Fire reporting some progress tonight in the battle to tame a string of wildfires that have caused upheaval for tens of thousands of people all across parts of Northern California.
This is really displacing people. It's displacing people from their homes. People aren't able to work. It's a real mess.
Well, that's Congressman Mike Thompson talking to us ahead of a community meeting tonight in Lake County. Good evening, everyone. I'm Heather Holmes, in tonight for Julie Hayner.
And I'm Frank Somerville. An official at the State Office of Emergency Services told us tonight that the firefight may be turning a corner. CAL FIRE says 16 large fires are burning statewide this evening, with 13,000 firefighters on the front lines and in the air. Those fires have burned a total of 320,000 acres, and 32,000 residents have been displaced.
In Lake County, the Ranch Fire and River Fire have been burning now for 6 days and continue to threaten communities at Clear Lake. Together, they burned almost 100,000 acres. KTV's Deborah Villalone live now in Lake County, where residents packed that public meeting tonight looking for answers. Deb?
Well, Heather, containment on those two fires didn't change today. Neither did they grow very much. But as we look at the hills glowing red north of Lakeport, these fires are clearly not finished.
A super thank you to our first responders.
Gratitude filled the gym at Kelseyville High School.
We're still not out of the woods on either one of these fires.
As CAL FIRE cautioned the community, there is still no timetable for life returning to normal.
We are doing our best, folks. We are. We want to get you back to your home.
Kelseyville is bustling again. Its 3,500 residents given the all clear Tuesday night as the river fire was halted on its southern flank.
We're back in our home in under 30 hours. 6 horses, 2 dogs. We got everything off the property and happy to get home.
But on the outskirts of Lakeport and Upper Lake, fire is still making runs from the hills into rural properties.
Several homes, several ranches have been pretty difficult firefighting tonight.
Scattered homes were lost again Tuesday night. The total stands at 14. Do you think you're done losing any homes now?
I cannot say that. I do not believe that to be the case. We still have a lot of ground left to fight fire on, and I would not say that at all.
So for now, the aerial attack is the busiest site in Lakeport. The county seat, population 5,000, deserted, losing business and money. A disaster not lost on their congressman.
You don't sell a gallon of gas. You don't bag groceries. It affects everybody at every level.
Qualifying for individual assistance requires a large loss of property, which these fires don't have, unless they piggyback with Redding's wildfire.
We're working with FEMA to try and figure out if there's a way we can associate Lake County with Shasta County, because there's some similarities.
I practice in Lakeport. My office is in Lakeport. This is my first vacation, undesired vacation in a year. Yeah, I wanted some things to get back to business and safely occupied.
And for safety going forward, the county's other congressman wants big changes.
A lot of people blame it on Smokey the Bear.
John Garamendi says years of leaving forests alone have turned them into firestorms waiting to happen. He'd like a combination of thinning and logging to reduce the danger.
Over the years, the forest management money has all been robbed to fight fires. Nothing left to manage the forest. We have got to thin these forests.
After the meeting, people spent all the time they needed at the maps and asking questions one-on-one with CAL FIRE and public officials. There's still no clarity on when evacuees might be able to go home, but Heather, CAL FIRE says they hope to have a handle on that by tomorrow.
All right, Devin, you heard there from Congressman Garamendi. Do you think that his idea of sort of thinning out the forest, will it get any traction?
Hard to say. I mean, there's a lot of politics involved and money involved when you talk about such a change in direction after what's been done now for decades. But he really thinks it's time to get that ball rolling.
Yeah, Deb, it really is something.
What is happening now, in his view, is unsustainable.
Yeah, and especially when you see that bright orange glow just over your shoulder there. All right, Deb Villalone, thank you so much.